Hi, I'm Tony Stillman. I'm here at the Southeast Modeler Show. And who we got here with us?
I am Fitz Walker.
Oh my gosh, the wonderful and famous Fitz Walker from the RC Roundtable Group is here with us. Awesome.
I see the check cleared.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it did. It did. I'm glad you got it. So that's good news. So yeah, we're here at the big building at the Southeastern Modeler Show. So looking to have a good time here. There's lots of models here. A lot of people walking out with stuff. What have you gotten so far?
I've gotten a couple of odd things. Some things that I just saw and I said, wow, this is really neat. I had to have. I've gotten a large short kit of a large Key 61 Tony, something I've never seen. I think part of his Holtman plans, I think.
Oh yeah, Bob Holtman. Okay,
Bob Holtman
cool.
plans,
Yeah, cool.
sort of, with foam wings and some cockpit canopy and that kind of stuff.
Okay,
And it just kind of jumped out at me. And a Northrop N9 flying wing short kit.
Oh my
yes.
gosh!
I'd never seen one of those, and I just saw that, and then a guy made me a price I couldn't refuse, and so I picked that up. So I have gotten a couple of things. I didn't come out unscathed.
Well, I haven't found anything exactly the one. I did miss a deal on an F8F Bearcat, but we'll go on from there. But we'll keep looking.
Oh, okay.
So,
there was a Tiger Cat over there.
There's everything over here. So yeah. Well,
so that gives you an example.
Who else we got here? Andrew Griffiths, our District 5 VP. He's here with us today.
Hey, just want to welcome everybody to another one of the premier events in the country right here in District 5, along with the events like Top Gun, Florida Jets, Joe Nall, and the Perry Swap Meet, or as they actually call it, the Southeast Model Show. So welcome aboard, everyone, and hope you enjoy your look around. I can tell you from experience after doing this for a few years that you can't grasp the scope of it until you've been here.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean,
that's
there's
exactly right.
acres of probably 30,000 feet or more of exhibit space, and it's all model airplane, boats, toys, other stuff.
Cool
I'm not going to say junk, but there's a lot of stuff.
There's lots of stuff, lots of cool stuff.
But thank you and welcome.
All right, cool.
As they say, some person's junk is another person's treasure.
Oh, that's absolutely right. And we'll find all of it here. I mean, there's everything. And there's also some vendors here with us. So that's pretty cool. We appreciate the vendors showing up and showing their new products and what they're doing. They're talking with people. If you wanted to come talk to somebody about an airplane, Flex Innovations, for example.
Yeah, they got a really nice setup.
Yeah, they have some cool stuff. You could talk to them, touch the airplanes. Futaba's over here. We'll see them in a little bit. So you can talk with them about stuff. Extreme Flight Systems, Extreme Flight is here. They're here with lots of models. So, yeah, it's just cool seeing all that stuff. So.
Oh, yeah, all in one place.
All in one place.
In 3 large buildings. So this is really impressive.
Yeah, and 2 days. So we're going to start today. Tomorrow will be another group coming in. So why don't we take a look around, see what we see.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, this is cool stuff. So this is the first section of it. Let's walk through a little first bit over here. So we got the
I have to say, this is a real impressive lineup
Warbird pilots.
Yeah, pilots.
Yeah, they're here.
Looks like you got a couple different scales: quarter scale, 6 scale, 5th scale, A scale. Really nice, modern and old school.
You got jets. You got World War I. All several
World
different
War
scales.
Are great looking. Japanese pilot.
So I
here.
buy several of these. I got several of these on my Warbirds. So yeah.
So all of these are fully posable. Looks like you can.
Oh yeah, fully posable. You got all kinds of different outfits from British, Luftwaffe, Japanese, Korean Air jets.
It looks like they even have the Kung Fu grip.
Yeah, that's right. So you can pose them. They're great just sitting by your airplane, but also pilots to go inside. All kinds of cool sizes. Very cool products. I'm glad they're here.
Looks like WarbirdPilots.com.
WarbirdPilots.com.
Yes.
That's a great place to look for stuff.
All right.
So we're glad they're here.
And on the end of the scale, we have lots of used parts, some old propellers, some looks like Robart struts that have seen some use, but still are good. A little bit of paint, and they should be ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. They got just all kinds of cool stuff here.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this. You don't know what you're going to find. You just keep looking, and even if you thought you look some more, and there's new stuff. I see.
Here's your favorite for Lee. You notice what aircraft this is right here? That's a BF-109.
Yeah, Messerschmitt.
So the enemy?
The enemy?
Yeah.
Target for your P-38?
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. So,
there's some nice brushless motors.
yeah, we're coming.
A60s, wow.
All kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, so not only just kits and planes, but parts and motors. And there you go, Lee at P38 over there.
P38. Awesome.
Lee, our social media manager, is on camera, and he is a big
Well, here we
P38
are.
fan.
Yes, sir. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Doing good?
Mr. Stillman.
Yes, we got Joe here. He's an associate vice president here for District 5. So tell us what you're doing here.
I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to sell $1,000 worth of stuff for $50. It works
I don't
up
think
here.
you'll make much money, but you'll probably sell it.
A friend of mine tells his wife it's an investment. He doesn't tell her which kind of investment. He tells her it's an investment.
There you go. How many years you been coming up here?
Randy, was it 12, I think?
I've been coming since 2003.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've been up here about 12 years coming to this event.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Oh, well, that's more. That's more like 19 years. 19 years. We say 12. 19
You
years.
don't know how to add. Huh?
Awesome, man. Here we go. That's cool. So
Adding is a problem.
yeah, that's always something to find. How many times do you go back with more than you brought?
Every time. Every time.
That answers the question.
Every time.
Okay, and I think that's the concern that everybody has when they come up here to sell something. Your wife says, sell some of your airplanes. Well, I did that, but she didn't tell me I couldn't bring anything back.
My wife says, and he will back me up, if you bought one, you need to buy a second because you need a backup.
There you go. So that's how we do it
Put
here.
that
You
on the
know.
air.
That's right. That's right. Okay,
So
very
good to
cool.
see you
Good
guys.
talking to you guys.
We got a good VP here, too.
Good, good. Andy is a good guy.
Making me blush, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, one of the neat things about it is always running into people. Yeah, I came here all the way from Texas, and I'm running into people from Texas that I know.
Right,
here.
right. Because this is a good place to come. I mean, you'll see everything. You can see here on the tables as Lee's panning around. There's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah, just stuff.
And
It's
you just got stuff upon stuff upon stuff. And then folks are bringing aircraft that they actually build, foamy kits, foamies.
Yeah, just foamies, core, plastic core. Or no, those are actual.
And we
Got somebody walking in with models.
And we,
This place is just
Heading out,
saturated.
heading
I
out,
believe
yeah.
they sold all the tables, correct?
I think all of them have been sold.
So, and that's something like 1,000 tables.
Right, right.
That's
And here's the
just-
Grayson Hobbies that's here. Hey, how's it going?
Doing all right.
How you guys been doing here?
Doing all right today. It's an early start, and it's been a long day already. So,
Well, that's good news. How many years you guys been coming up here?
well, this is Basil. He's actually the owner. It's been 5 years now?
Oh, I think it's longer than that.
Like
Seven,
six?
7, 8 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's been several years. I can't keep track. I
We
forget.
lost, yeah.
So,
It's been going good, and what all the kind of things you guys bring to the show to sell?
Basically, we brought a little bit of everything. We have airplanes, receivers, batteries.
Yep.
But whatever we brought, people don't want.
Oh, wait till the day. They'll buy some stuff. Yeah, so that's cool.
various stuff. So we had a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, didn't make it here on time for Perry. We had bought a bunch of stuff for Perry, but it's sitting in the ocean somewhere.
Here. I love it.
It's logistics is killing us this year.
Yeah.
Fuel, we ordered the pallet of fuel, and come to find out, fuel is actually back ordered from the manufacturer.
Yeah, as seems like that's the way of the world today.
A lot of stuff. It's hard
Yeah.
up and wait. Kind of
Yeah,
like the military
yeah.
for this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeez.
well, there you go. Well, cool. We're glad you guys are here, and I hope you have a great show here.
All right, thank you very
for
much.
showing up. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome.
Take care.
Well, let's walk around a little further here and see if we can cover some area. See some of the folks who are just selling products. All kinds of models here. Lots of good used stuff. Boy, just all kinds of things. Anything from in the bones to ready to fly. There's a Corsair for $2,500. Really nice, really nice.
What do you see, Fitz?
The twin cylinder in here. I was just looking at how they kind of squeeze it in and what brand it was. Oh, look like here. RCGF 70. Wow, that's a large engine for that. That's very nice.
That's a nice one.
Looks like they got it in quite nicely. Hi there. Yeah, we're just admiring your Corsair. Excuse me.
Hanger 9.
This is the Hanger 9. Okay, I was wondering about that.
Hanger 9 with a twin cylinder.
That's neat. That's I guess one of the neat things to see is that I'm actually working on one of these,
Yeah.
and I plan to do something similar, twin cylinder 70, and I just was it's amazing. Haven't flown it yet?
Nope.
Ah, oh, it looks fantastic. All right. Thank you.
right.
It's easy to get distracted here.
Yeah, we can. We could do that all day, and to try to keep moving this thing, covering everybody's going to be
Yeah,
a difficult challenge. Even some really cool old kits, old VK,
Yeah, VK,
VK
wow.
kits.
That goes
Those
way
are
back.
bombshell.
Very nice.
Old
That's
Midwest kit. Very cool.
some unusual kits. I believe this was from England, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that makes it unusual. You definitely see
Yeah.
some models that you're not going to see anywhere else but here.
Ah, yes.
You're not going to see it at a hobby store or probably even on an online shop.
No, very rare
that's
to
nice.
see. Just that's one of the great things about coming here is to see very, very unusual Cox plane aircraft that you don't see normal, even at swap meets.
No, that's right.
Or even on eBay. Yes,
Hey, guys,
we got
how you
microphones.
doing? There you go.
You want to say something? You're on the AMA live.
Hi,
Georgia.
Georgia.
We're not from Florida. We're from Florida.
From Florida, okay. Well, don't talk so much.
That's pretty cool. Little F-18 electric.
Is electric, really? Oh,
Electric.
yeah, wow. This is a very
It's
large
nice little
model.
EDF 100 amp ESC. So
Yeah,
that's
very nice.
pretty-
Looks
pretty
like it was a
cool.
kit built. Doesn't, yeah, the wood.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's
which one
something
that is.
unusual.
It's pretty slick. Pretty slick.
Cessna 310, a couple of gas engines in it.
Let's walk over here and we'll go visit one of our other vendors as well. It's here.
Tony, how many years have you been
Boy,
coming
you know,
to this
I
event?
was trying to figure that out because I came to the very first one. This show started, I'm going to guess it's 35 years or so ago. I came with Radio South. This show started at Robbins Air Force Base. And they had it at a gymnasium, and there was probably your local club swap meet of,
Yeah,
you know,
the usual,
12, 14 tables and I was the only vendor that was there for Radio South. And the club just kept pushing it and kept pushing it, and they got more and more support and more support. And it's kind of like the Joe Nall. It's just one of those things that kind of took off. People supported it. They made it the right way for you to come and enjoy the event and find stuff, and it's just become this, I don't know.
I was thinking about that. I was kind of fascinated. How does an event like that become so big like this? This is so unusual.
I think it's just one of those, having a club that continues to push to make it better. And, you know, I have no idea what it costs them to rent this facility, but obviously it's the Georgia National Fairgrounds. Wow, so it's a big site. They got lots of stuff here. But somehow or another, they've worked through it, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to some of those folks about what it was like in the early days. But today, it's grown into this extravaganza that's almost hard to describe.
Yeah, because these events don't run themselves. There's a lot of logistics that goes into this.
Right. And if in the videos that you're watching, if you see some guys around with these bright orange hats, that's typically the club management folks that are here that are running the show, and you know, that's club members just doing the work like in any other club activity. You know, so.
And that's nothing to sneeze at, because it's organization within a club can be a hassle too.
That's right.
Very impressive
That's
they can do this.
So
and here's the
we
Futaba
thought
booth
we'd run
you
over here.
mentioned
We're at the Futaba booth. So who do we have here? You're on the AMA live show
Hello, I'm Mary Jo Anderson.
with Futaba. So we're glad they're here. How long you guys been involved in this?
I've been here over 2 years. First event was Joe Nall.
Yeah, that's right. So we know the Futaba has changed a little bit. Now we have their service center in Huntsville as well as their main office for radio control. And they're here showing their products and the things that they have and answering questions. And so it's cool to have a major manufacturer that everybody knows the name of. They're here at this event. And it's nice to be able to talk to people and they can come and talk to you. What kind of discussions are you having here with folks?
Oh, definitely technical questions for sure. Compatibility issues. Everyone wants to know whether to change units, upgrade, whatever, things like that. So we're running a show special today, which is unusual discount for, well, I shouldn't say unusual, but it's a great discount for people who come, and even if they don't order here, they can order online and get the discount. So we're really excited. Got a lot of interest. So.
Awesome. That's cool. They got T-shirts and hats here as well. So it's great having that kind of support at an event. So come by. If you're in the area, come on by and visit Futaba Booth and talk with them about their radios and the great products they have.
And more online.
That's right. Visit them at
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Cool. that's nice to see that. Having several vendors that are around, just sprinkled around.
Someone from France say hello.
From
Yes,
France.
From
Oh,
France.
wow, we're
So that's
international.
awesome. Well, France, you guys.
Have events like that.
Well, bonjour.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you can come see some cool airplanes if you want to take a little pond ride and come over this side of the pond and see what you see. Cool stuff. Some of this stuff is just.
Yeah, it's
I don't
interesting
even
to
know where
see.
it came from.
You got planes in various stages of construction.
It's like the
Deconstruction.
This place, right?
Yes.
Various stages of construction.
The whole place is various stage of construction.
Yes, absolutely. And all kinds of different motors, just older motors, small stuff.
Yeah, hello to everybody who's watching. Thank you for joining us on the AMA Live. And we're here with AMA representatives, and we're just kind of walking around the building at the Perry Swap Meet and taking a look at the various items out here for sale and talking to various vendors. So we just want to give you kind of a quick tour and show you what's going on out here.
One building.
Of one
Yeah.
building.
Yes.
We didn't really stress that.
If you can see a pan of this is a huge, I don't know how many square feet, but this has got to be a 100 by 50 foot building inside here.
Yeah,
This
you've
is
got
just-
long rows of, I don't know, 40 tables maybe in a row.
You ready for the number?
Yes, let's hear the number.
1,148 tables.
1,148 tables at this swap meet,
Yes.
all sold out. And there actually are people on the outside of the building.
Yes, I saw that.
With some trailers
Yes.
open, and
There's just
they're
a-
sitting around the sides. And
There's
so
a spillover
it's
outside.
spillover. It's like,
Yes.
standing
So
room
imagine-
only.
Imagine the biggest swap meet you've ever gone to times like 5, maybe 10.
So the problem really is, and you guys, this is your first time here. So
Yes.
what is okay, you walk in and you see this, and so what is your plan of attack on how you would come and find what you were looking for?
Walk, keep walking, and walk some more. And when you think you've walked enough, walk around again.
Share the story. So I know you can't see me, but I just want to say we met Lawrence Harville. He's our District 8 VP for Texas. We met him here. This is his first time. We're chatting with him. I said, so have you seen the other buildings yet? And he goes, there are more buildings?
Yeah, that kind of covers it pretty
Yes.
good.
In fact,
It's
I had
like,
the exact same conversation with somebody else. They said the same thing. I'm going to walk around a little bit when he comes
how
back.
do we do that? How
He's
do
like,
we do
"There's
that?
more?
Oh, hey, hi
Wow.
from the Netherlands. Welcome to sunny Georgia, where it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit here today.
That's almost about 40 degrees Celsius for
There you
those,
go.
those
So
Europeans.
we're checking your math just to make sure we know where we are. So yeah, here's a great collection of tools. So not only can you get models as such, but all kinds of cool files, X-Acto knife blades, just all kinds of stuff. This group has tie wraps, all the kind of cool stuff that you need to build some models. So this is a great place to pick up just different components here.
Yeah, we see.
So-
We have just bags and bags of wheels. Look at this, really nice ones too.
Yeah,
Machined
those are
aluminum.
aluminum wheels.
Looks like they have brakes. You see a brake line on these?
brake line on them.
Wow.
You find something, Fitz?
Yeah, we got some really nice aluminum wheels with brakes. Looks like air brakes on them.
Yeah, we wanted to check
For
in here
your
with a
jet
vendor.
guys?
You guys,
Just-
who are you
just
from? Yeah,
trays-
this
trays
is
full.
AMA.
Some
We're
nice
AMA
ones.
Air, so we're doing some stuff here, checking with everybody. So
Well, we are JR Hobby Hardware.
All
And
right,
we're
cool.
just selling all kinds of hobby stuff, accessories, you name it.
Where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So they're here from not too far away, but it's still a pretty good drive.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's cool. You got a pile of stuff here,
Piles
really
of
good
stuff,
stuff.
all kinds
We're
of
really
things.
interested in like the wheels that you
And
got
they're
with
half
brakes.
off.
Yeah, well,
Half off, buddy.
Jet
They're-
wheels and brakes.
yeah, but the prices are unbelievable. When you look at some of these things online and they're $150, and
yeah.
so this is really
At
good.
the
So.
shows, we're practically giving it away. So.
Well, cool. Well, I hope you've had a good time here, and so far it's going okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll sell some more hopefully the rest of the day and
I hope
tomorrow.
So yeah, foot traffic will pick up, I'm sure, tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for talking with us. Cool.
One guy said I'd spend an hour just looking through these wheels.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's lots of good stuff here. I mean, and sometimes it's like what just happened. We walk by here and go, oh. Wow, look at these wheels. Look at these wheels. This is a pretty good deal. Maybe we could spend a few minutes here.
Amazing how excited we get over wheels.
Yes. But like he just said, he's selling them 50% off here.
Yeah.
From his hobby prices.
So a lot
and
of
this
deals.
is new in the box stuff. So this is not necessarily, all you always use stuff. There's hobby dealers selling cool stuff.
That's a great thing.
Look
You
at
get some
it.
good
Look
deals
at this
out
box full of spinners.
here. Some really big spinners.
Yeah.
Spinners the size of my head.
Yeah. There's some cool stuff.
Ooh, a Cavan tri-motor. That's not something you see every day.
No, you don't. That's from Cavan too.
Yeah.
That's another German area product. So, old Pica T28. That's cool. It's just, gosh, like I said, you can just keep going and keep going and keep going.
Yeah, there's rows and rows
One
and rows
of
and
my
rows.
favorites, the Stuka JU87 D5 Stuka. It's a cool little small Stuka, maybe a Phoenix.
Yeah, let's just sort of skirt some of these rows. As we look left and right, you just see rows of aircraft.
And here
parts
you
and
go.
pieces.
You see,
This looks like
there's
a twin
turbine. Very cool.
Yeah, twin turbine A10. Bind and fly.
Who's this one? Oh, let's talk to you. What's the name, sir?
Charles Perry.
Hey, Charles, glad to have you here. Boy, listen, what a cool airplane. Can you tell a little bit about it?
This is the 7th scale Skymaster. It's got two K60 turbines in it and Spectrum for the radio.
Very awesome. Well, we're happy that you're here, and hopefully you'll find somebody here that has enough dollars. They want to bring it home. They're calling mom. Can I get a little loan on this thing?
Calling their brokers.
But what a beautiful airplane.
This has the 3D printed.
Oh yeah,
fan
the faux fans.
Oh yeah.
Real turbo look.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a great weathering job you did on it too.
Yeah, it looks
Actually,
really
the
nice.
weathering itself is just black wax.
It's what?
This is actually just black wax. You can buy, it's just automotive wax that's colored.
Yeah.
And if you just rub it on and then take a rag with some alcohol and just wipe through it, you can actually wipe all this off and
nice.
like redo it or whatever you want to. I've used that for years on a lot of these, and to me it's just a very simplistic, but it gives a nice dirty appearance to the aircraft, which the A-10s were very dirty aircraft.
Yeah, it gives it some character. Thanks.
Very cool. That's a good tip. That's an easy way for you to weather something. If you've wanted to try something you never have, that's a great way. So, awesome. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, really large.
That's a big one.
DC-3 here.
That's a
with
big one.
retracts, scale like retracts. Looks like it's almost ready to paint. That's really nice.
Probably
It's big.
Bud Nosen maybe, or I'm sorry, not Nosen.
Zeroli?
Zeroli. Big Zeroli. That's awesome.
Balsa
Some
planes.
more balsa planes.
Balsa
Piles of
balsa.
Oh.
Inside the other building who was selling this huge, massive balsa.
Oh yeah.
Yes, there's a couple of people up here that had boxes of wood, which is becoming. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Paul Green.
Hey, Paul. Good to see you, Paul. How long you been going to this show?
This is my second year selling, and I have been coming to this show for 10 years.
So why did it take you that long to bring something to sell?
Well, because like all of us, I'm an airplane hoarder. You know that.
Oh, yeah. We get one or two, and then we kind of hang on to them. But, yeah, over time, it shows that we do have some airplanes. So how many of these are yours?
Okay, mine, I start here at this table where the linear laser is, down to the Horizon Hobbies B-17.
Awesome.
And this side from the Surmark 300 down to the...
Extra. So you got 10 or 12 airplanes here, plus other miscellaneous gear. So that's awesome. Well, cool. Well, I hope you sell some stuff.
I got to get with you on Warbirds and Classics.
Okay, I'll come and visit you in a little bit.
I'm going to do one of those this fall.
That's cool. Awesome. We'll talk about that. I'll come and talk with you back later. Awesome. All right.
Somebody wanted a balsa airplane. There's an eaglet.
Oh yeah, there you
balsa.
go. There's an eaglet. Balsa. Piles of balsa.
There's a little
We have-
bitty balsa.
There's a wing. Some little bitty balsa wings.
Oh,
There's
it's a little
balsa wings.
PLH. Yeah.
Piles of
Very nice.
balsa. We probably have that somewhere. That's right. So, boy, just all kinds of cool stuff. I know we're running out of time. Probably let's. Yeah. Well, let's pick an aisle here that you want to run down, Fitz.
Let's go over here.
Okay, let's head down this way.
Yes. Got a couple
Follow
of these
your
caught my eye.
nose. Find
Follow
that
my nose.
balsa wood.
So we got some boats here as well.
Oh yeah,
Really nice ships
there's
and
some
sailboats.
boats here.
I thought this was kind of interesting over here. This is someone who really wanted to utilize the space most efficiently.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
We'll give the cameraman a second to come over here.
There you go.
So this gentleman brought not only the tables, but another set of tables to act as a shelf for all his wood kits.
That's right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I thought it was really clever. Yes. So this is great. I have to steal this idea. That is great. That's a really good use. Hey, an Electra. Speaking of wood kits, I built one of these many moons ago.
This is an Oldberg Thunder.
Oh yeah,
Thunder Tiger kit.
UNX 140. Some again, a lot of stuff, rare stuff, unusual, old. I'm getting the feels from some of my early days of model flying. I think it's an Electra.
It's very cool.
Yeah, that's really neat. It's one of my first electric airplanes ever built. Propellers, all kinds.
Lots of motors.
This guy just
lots of motors.
boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of engines.
Could you remind everybody where we are? We just joined in.
Oh, sure. Hey, everybody, if you're just joining in, we are the AMA. I'm here with Tony Stillman. He's Tony. What do you do again?
I'm the Safety Competition and Technical Director at AMA, and then I also have a business called Radio South. It's been around
There we
a little
go.
bit. So I've been coming to this show for a long time, and it's great to be here again with you guys. So yeah, so we wanted to just catch. You've got so much stuff here. So how long have you been coming to the show?
Since the very beginning. Hey, the very first show y'all had, I've been to every one of them.
Yeah, and I have been to the first one too. Is Radio South. So that was way back in when we had the basketball gym when we had it. So
Bleachers and all that. Yes, sir. It was great.
So that's back. What year? Do you have any idea when that was? It's got to be.
Been a long time. At least 30 years, 35 years maybe.
That probably sounds about right.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So what all you got here?
Oh, collection of engines and kits mostly. I didn't bring any airplanes this time. Just brought this stuff here. And I buy estates.
I have to ask you, where do you put all this stuff when it's at home?
I have two large buildings at home, and they're 35 foot by 45 foot, and they're full. You can barely walk in them.
Well, you have a great collection of motors, just all kinds of stuff. If you're looking for a glow motor, you want to come over here to this building and look for some motors because he's got what you want. Thunder Tiger, OS, Enya, yeah, it's all here. So, yeah, you want to come over and visit. He's got tires. He's got all kinds of stuff. So, great display. Thanks for talking with us. All right. Cool.
All right, so I guess we've pretty much seen most of this building. I think we should wrap things up. And thanks, everybody, for joining us and taking a quick tour of just one of the buildings
one
here.
Building. Oh my gosh, it's hard to not stop and spend time. So we just kind of try to make it around. So we appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at this. But next time you want to be here.
Well, we'll definitely do another show.
Yes, we'll have another show tomorrow, perhaps. So they're going to be here today and tomorrow at I forgot the name of the
Georgia National Fairgrounds in Perry, Georgia.
Perry, Georgia.
And it's until 3 o'clock tomorrow, so you can come and look around.
Yep, just south of Atlanta. Come on by, take a look. I guarantee you'll find something you'll like.
You'll bring a truck with you so you have room.
And bring money.
And bring money, yes. All right, see you guys.
Thanks.